And we're gonna get started any second now. Show me how to get good. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, it's just open mode, but I haven't played Link to the Past since the last qualifier, so figured be a good idea to squeeze in some quote-unquote practice. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is my swanky overworld theme. It's good. The global regular emotes? What do you mean? Yo, what's up, John? James, Aaron. Aw, never the double bomb. The double bomb is the dream right there. Yo, what's up, Rugal? Matt. Simple Sim. Tavani. Bianca. Please be nothing. Okay. The double bomb on South route feels great. One bomb is good, obviously, but it's like you get one bomb and then there's something at Maze Race, and it's like, dang it. Blue mail. Oh, you were gonna join? Can in like 10 minutes. We probably could have waited. Sorry. Ah. Oh. Would have gave me more time to drink my coffee. It's okay. I might do another one after this. That could be bomb money. I'm gonna go for the gamble of bombs in Chicken Hut, and then go buy bombs. And then just pray that the other checks has rupees. Shame. Yeah, I was looking at my packs and I was like, man, I should play something I haven't listened to in a long time, so I went with this one. La 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 la. Gonna do the real race game. Get off work 10 p.m., pick up dinner, get stream ready before 11. Oh, damn. Good luck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream until like 7-ish. Because once again, I haven't eaten yet, because I slept until 1 today for some reason. I don't regret it, though. I must have needed it. But then I got up, I was like, all right, shower, and then race some Link to the Past. Just to kind of warm up my mind. Body and mind. Lamp in Samaria. And the Quake. If I don't find a glove, I might go Hula Hand. Sanctuary Hula Hand. Gotta get that. Gotta skip Uncle again. That's the rule. Whoop. Never Uncle. Ah, all right. And there's the bombs. Okay. Give me some money. All right. Thank you. I feel less obligated to Hula Hand, but if I do Hula Hand, then I'll have more than enough rupees for Zora. I am tempted to go up Death Mountain, though. So I might actually do that right away. Yeah, let's do that right away. You bastard. Disgusting item layouts? What was the last seed that I played? It was that qualifier, where my go mode was a sword from Uncle after GT. I'm glad my perspective was restreamed, even if it was over on... Where was it? It was on ALTTPR. I want $20. Also, if I was gonna go up Death Mountain, I did this backwards. No, I didn't. No, this is fine. Yeah, I want to go straight up Death Mountain because you never know. It's in logic, so. Bow outside GT and hammer and pod. Oh, I finished it last night, Telvani. Apparently, I don't know how much you watched of it, but all I had left to do was just get the code and fight the boss. And then I did that yesterday. It took me like 45 minutes. Why not just take the night off? I'm only 2 in. I gotta do at least 2 more. Besides, my luck's gonna run out. The boss was awful, and I was so ready to just bail. But I kept trying, and the time I did beat it, like, I still had like 2/3 of my health, so it was really easy. I kind of just stood in the corner and just smacked the shit out of him until he died. But it was a lot of crap going on at once. It was not fun. But I mean, I was under the impression that there was more to the game. I was lied to. The link's shattered. Yeah, that's it. I just stood in the corner and flailed wildly and hoped for the best. Alright. I guess I could have popped in the Dark World and seen what was over there. I'm pretty... Okay. That's a good check. I don't need a Hoodoo Houlihan, because I can find 60 rupees or dig them out of the ground by Ice Rock Cave if I need to. So, mitts or hammer? See, is there a Pokemon MSU? Because I just have like the Team Rocket hideout music stuck in my head. This is a Hat in Time. If I get a key, I'll go check it. And it's gonna be the map, so maybe I shouldn't. But if it is an item, it's faster to do it from this side than from the other side. See, somebody released a new Earthbound pack that wasn't extended at all. And I was like, I've been waiting so long for extended MSUs that I don't want to use any new packs that aren't extended. But the person that was making the Earthbound pack said that they were going to add some more. So. They were going to add more songs to it, so I'm very likely to check it out at some point. Okay. This worked out for me last time, so it's not going to work out this time, so let's just go do it now. I skipped the dam to go do Mini Moldorn so that I can come back and do dam to Agnes Cave. And then Agnes Cave still had the ocarina at the end. It was insane. But yeah, my decision to go to get the ocarina over or to go to Agnes Cave over Check and Escape ended up costing me a ton of time in the end, which was unfortunate. Okay, so that does get me up to Hera. So Hera could have my hammer, maybe. I'll probably go ahead and do all the fake flipper water walk shenanigans. Just because I have the means to do it, so I might as well. 20 bucks? Yo, 20 bucks. Imagine if I Houlihan. I would have felt quite foolish. Yeah, this is just a 3-person race. It's just me, Shady, and Cassidy. I took his money. I left him 20 bucks. All right. Okay. All right. God damn it. Well, clearly the answer is to just go ahead and do Aga Tower, and then get the hammer out of pod, and then mirror and do Eastern. I mean, it's super obvious, right? It's obviously what I'm supposed to do. I'm not gonna do it, obviously. But that could be the play. Which would be hilarious. Now, I'll get my light roll checks in. I'll probably go up to Tower of Hera. If I find the hammer, then I'll probably set up to do Pod Eastern in that order. Dude, trying to get this set up is so annoying sometimes. Okay, normally in these kind of scenarios, I would skip Hobo and just go straight to Zora, because of how long it takes to swim up here and swim back, but I don't know. We'll try something new. Generally, I don't like to do the same thing twice, like 2 seeds in a row. Though, I guess, you know, if you do the same thing every single time, eventually it's going to work out for you. Alright, after this we still have Uncle, Front of Escape, Beast Palace, Hera, Agana, Agina, excuse me, Gesundheit, and then Aga Tower. Like, this is like the perfect setup to go do pod. I might just do it. Whee! Nah, that's stupid. Damn it. I'm always hoping for that kind of scenario where, you know, flippers are like, you're supposed to go to Aga Tower to get flippers off of like the pyramid, or in pod or something, to then go get hammer or mitts. That's like the best scenario, when you get hammer or mitts from Waterfall Cave or Hobo. Like in, yeah, one of the qualifiers had a hammer on Hobo. I remember that. What do we got? Cool. This was a huge waste of time. Wonderful. Alright. Let's follow this mirror. This also gives us an opportunity to look into the Dark World and see what dungeons we gotta do. I think maybe if pod's a pendant, I'll go for the Aga pod play. But I don't know. I don't know how many people would go for that when they have, you know, 6 items in East Palace area. There's still 5 items in Escape. I know of Splash Deletion. I don't know how to do it, obviously. Okay, Pendant Pod. Classic. Pendant Skullwoods, and Ice Palace, and Meyer is a Pyramid Fairy. Very interesting. All right, I'm hoping for a hammer in here. Obviously, doing Aga would be bad if it's not required. Let's get these off my bar before I goof. The early Samaria is interesting. I'm a baby, so I'm not going to go for the bomb jump here. So I just don't like messing this one up, obviously. I don't think anyone does. Digging the music, nice. Hat in Time's got some good tunes. Don't make me do the basement. They shouldn't be. We're doing tourney practice, and there aren't any hints in the tourney. Because hints are bad. I guess I'll do the basement if I need to. Don't need to. That wasn't the answer. See, this is when things start to get a little scary. I'm gonna go ahead and do Eastern, I guess. Especially with Pod being a pendant, like, I would prefer to avoid it at all costs, obviously, so just go do dungeons that you can do. The only thing that sucks about this is there's a 100% chance that I'm skipping Agana's Cave before going to Escape. So. Like, if you don't do Agana's Cave right out the gate after checking the dam, it's just never happening. Unless you obviously have... Like, if I had boots, I'd go check it. If I had the flute, I'd go check it, obviously. If I had the means to get into desert, I would go check it. No, this is not yesterday's qualifier. This is an SRL race. No ice rod hunt, that's good. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't join the recent ice rod on laser bridge qualifier. Belmont, what do you want? What pack is this? This is Hat in Time. Also, you've been in my channel for long enough that you should know that that command doesn't tell you what pack I'm using. Come on, man. I dodged a bullet skipping that one. That one was also at what, 11 a.m.? Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Nope. I don't detest people asking me what it is. I just get tired of answering the same question several times during a stream. Sunday at 7 p.m. Oh, right. I think I was doing Zooter instead. I've only done 2. Okay, got all the dungeon items first. I did Zooter, which was also a mistake. Awesome. No egg. Whew. Except now, I should consider going back up to Death Mountain, maybe? I'd almost would rather just go ahead and do the Dark World loop first, in hopes of finding mitts, so I can, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Even if I had mitts, it would only unlock Super Bunny Cave. Well, now I get to have the fun game of how long am I going to put off the front of escape. I can fake powder that, nice. Let's see, with Mire and Desert being my 2, that's funny because they're right next to each other. When am I going to do Pyramid Fairy is the question. I still need mitts and Ocarina, and I might need boots, that's it. Because I would, if I'm still looking for stuff, I would do Pyramid Fairy, and then, I have no arrows. Should probably have picked up some arrows. Rambler, get out of that race channel. What are you doing? I need more arrows. Sweet. Cool. I want to go do fake powder right away, so I might go do that. Yeah. So I'm gonna route Hype Cave and then go west to Digging Game, mirror, and then go up, do fake powder, and then I guess I could probably go into Thieves Town. I know Mitz likes to show up a lot in that area. So yeah, the only stuff we're leaving behind at this point is Agnes Cave, Uncle, Front of Escape. Front of Escape has 2 items, and Uncle has 2 items. Yeah, because we haven't gotten the map yet, so leaving 4 items behind in the front is not that bad. As long as Uncle doesn't have a sword again, and I'm like gonna be without a tempered sword forever. Flippers. All right, time to immediately dive Swamp Palace for the hookshot. Oh God, that's tempting. Oh, no. I can't do that. I'm not that cheeky. That is so freaking tempting, though. Yikes. Well, if Cassidy or Shady makes that play and it works out, then more power to them. If I had the boots, I'd do it, 100%. That's just way too slow without the boots. way too freaking slow. Should probably be careful. My health is pretty low. $20. I also kind of wish I had the boots to make Thieves Town faster, because Thieves Town is so slow. It's slow. It could be faster with the boots just because there are so many straight shots. There's a lot of straight paths in that dungeon, I think. Yeah, that's the other thing, is all my flipper checks led to nothing so far. So Swamp could be the answer. But what would it have? If it was the answer, what would it have? Oh, it's probably got the mitts. Swamp having mitts all the time. Good thing I don't need this magic. Fake powder check is good. It actually worked out routing wise, so I'm happy to do it now. Now, do I turn a mushroom soon? Because if I want to finish out this route, if I really wanted to, I could go do Village of Outcast, Thieves, maybe skip Skull Woods, check Bumper Ledge, check Graveyard Ledge, and then go Potion Shop, Catfish. Boy, that's slow, though. That is so incredibly slow. Especially when I have Paradox Cave and all that stuff to do. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's really slow. The other question is, when do I do Pendant Pod? Because, you know, that could be the answer as well. At some point, I'm probably going to have to make a decision on these pendant dungeons, though. Which is not ideal. Whoops. Alright. Please bail me out by giving me either mitts or boots. Do I actually want mitts? Yeah. Kinda. But that's a book. Okay. So, desert, bombos, ether, pedestal. Oh, get out of here, Ghost. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and check Sea Hut first before I do Thieves, just in case it's the boots. Alright. Let's go do this slow dungeon. Now, do I go to desert without the boots in hand and just hope for the best? Here's what I hope I kind of want to happen next. If I can find Hookshot, I can do Swamp, Bombos, Desert check in that order. Otherwise, I think what I'm gonna do next is, well, no, that doesn't make sense. I do want to go check Bumper Ledge. Yeah, but if I do Bumper Ledge, then I might as well go do Graveyard Ledge too. Okay. Tempered sword, good. Yeah, the biggest thing I'm concerned about right now is just Paradox Cave, Spiral Cave. And of course, you know, Agana and Uncle in front of Escape. Yo, Antlers, thanks for the good luck, dude. Awesome. All right, I got exactly what I wanted. So I can actually go do that route. That's insane. It's also 3 items early in this dungeon. It's crazy. Whoop. I'm doing all right. Slept until 1, and then showered and started up a stream. Got the qualifier tonight that I'm going to be participating in, so... And I haven't played much Link to the Past since my last qualifier on Saturday, so figured I might as well get some practice in. Yeah, no problem, dude. It's really rare that I have someone that I can host at night, because usually it's either somebody that's already got, like, you know, 100 people watching them. Like, because it's usually, like, Sakura or Patty that are still up when I'm done streaming, since I usually stream pretty late. So, it's like, oh, sweet, Antlers on. Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do Swamp next. I might even skip Bumper Ledge. Nice, and I got my magic back. Yeah, Pi is always up. Well, let's see. There's what? 8 qualifiers left, I think? Something like that? Nine? Okay. Wait, how many total are there? 15 or 16? Oh, tonight is 8. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's 16. Okay, I thought there was 15. That's why. I'm gonna be a baba and grab some stuff. Okay, so last item is on. Dude, Antlers, all you gotta do is just gamble big and win. It's not hard. Okay, with our pendant dungeons, can't be Fire Rod, can't be Mitts. I think that's it. I think the only thing the pedestal can really be, I mean, it could be the ocarina. Could be a medallion. That's it. Yeah, that's all it could be. Could be the boots. All right. I'm tempted to just save and quit out and go, but the problem is the fact that going to this portal is such a slow thing to do. I'm gonna go peek, see what this is. I think that's the right amount of gambling to do. Maybe. I mean, if there's something in Graveyard Ledge, then that sucks. But we don't need that many more items. We just need Fire Rod, Mitts, Ocarina, and maybe a medallion or two. And I like the concept of mitts in swamp in this scenario, so we will go for that. And, you know, this could just be one of those dungeons where just keep doing your crystal dungeons, you'll find everything you need. I mean, it worked out in the last qualifier where basically every dungeon just led to the next. Which is why I was able to keep putting off overworld stuff. Nice whiff, bro. And this is a nice one, because unlike the qualifier where I was a fighter sword for like an hour and 20 minutes, literally. Okay, that's 1 of 6. Do I just go ahead and do left side? Let's see what the next item is. If the next item we get is a dungeon item, yeah, we'll do left side. Yo, what's up, Nimban? Nimban, are you all qualifiered out, or are you gonna... Because you have that one forfeit, so you're basically good to go, right? I mean, that's the thing, is if you have 4 good races, you could just skip the 5th one. It's either you do the 5th one and, I don't know, somehow get a better score than your previous 4, or it gets dropped regardless. So it almost seems worth it just to save your energy and not join. But it depends. Alright, what is this? If it's a compass or map, I'll do left side. Alright, Fire Rod and Pendant Ice Palace, let's go. Yeah, same. My first 2 were both really good, so if I can keep that going, I can... Because obviously, you know, you want to be in the top 32 spot. Because then your first round in groups, you play against the people that finished 96 through 128. But honestly, just top 64 is pretty good. Alright, we're probably gonna have to come back in because that's potentially 2. Yeah, if you spam A, you'll pick it up. Spam A and hold up left, I usually do to pick it up. If you're in a spin speed state, you can usually pick it up instantly. Alright, for my sanity, I'm okay if Argus wants to drop me the compass here. Either way, there's going to be 2 items on the left side. Or, there's going to be 2 items waiting for us when we come back in. Yo, nice. That's awesome. Good luck with learning the rando. It's a lot of fun. Ah. That's enough of that. 50 bucks. I was trying to go for the quad up at the top, but he spawned too far into the middle of the room. So yeah, 2 items left, 2 items and a compass left. We didn't find any progression, so I'm gonna go back in. Yeah, Ice Rod's really slow, so the timing is a little different than the Fire Rod. Oh, this is slow too, but it's slow, especially when you have a million other things you can do, but the idea of having to come back here later looking for stuff feels bad. I mean, we did get bombos, which means we have a higher chance of already having all of our medallions to finish the seed. Now, if I get an item from here, I could skip left side, and I might. It depends on what it is. All right. Yep. I'm out. That's a gamble worth taking. If mitts are on left side, I'm screwed, but I think skipping 1 item there is fine. We still need to find the mitts, though. But that altogether will open up Misery Mire, and then we could do our Pyramid Fairy, Pyramid, Front of Escape route, all that shenanigans. So we're on the hunt for the mitts. Show me mitts. Shield. Yeah, this is from Hat in Time. Do I need to start bringing back the on-screen text that says what it is? Would that be helpful? All right, is this boots locked or nah? It is. Okay. Interesting. All right. Yep. Well, I mean, I guess that could have been a small key. So, yeah, there's a lot of places the mitts could be right now. That's a little nerve-wracking. I'm gonna be cheeky and do something I never do. This is probably not going to pay off at all, but it's worth a shot, I guess. So I think Paradox Cave is probably the next best play to make at this point, since it is a lot of items. I hate skipping stuff, because now I'm just constantly thinking that mitts are on left side swamp, and I just destroyed myself. Alright, this is going to be the compass, probably. All right. Well, at least we know there's nothing here aside from the crystal, so I'm gonna go ahead and check Agnes Cave anyway, just in case. Yeah, I think Death Mountain is probably the next play. So we can check Ether Tablet and do East Side, since I'm sure the game was like, no. You're gonna get Hammer out of Eastern, then go up Death Mountain and do Paradox. So yeah, we need Fire Rod for... What do we need that for? Honestly, at this point, I'd be okay with mitts for go mode, because then that saves me time. I mean, obviously, the next thing I'm looking for... I need boots to finish Desert. I need Fire Rod for T-Rock, and I need mitts for Mire and T-Rock. Might still need Ether. We don't know. Oh yeah, now I have this. Except I want to go check ether, so we'll go up and do it this way. So, pedestal could still be boots. Or a medallion for Meyer or T-Rock. I think that's it. Now is when I start to get worried about Palace of Darkness. Or dipping Swamp or Skull early, stuff like that. Now that I don't have any crystal dungeons I can do, now I'm starting to get concerned. And left side swamp is very spooky. But just think how that would have been way too convenient. If Mitts were just over there on left side swamp, that's too convenient. Okay, if we do all this and it gains us nothing. Yeah. Then I'm gonna start worrying. I guess I can go Pyramid, Uncle, Escape, then Pod? Because if, like, boots are at Uncle, I'm screwed. Would have gone basically the entire game without boots. I also need to go check that mushroom, but... Yeah, that's true. I think the last time I had a fire rod and T-Rock, I think it was in the lava chest or something like that. If we do all of this and find nothing, I'll be surprised. I mean, at least give me a shitty fetch quest. Wow. All right. So I'm gonna go, I feel like I should just go straight to pod and bank on that. All right, what do we have? We have 4 items, Uncle Escape, we have the Pyramid, we have Catfish, Mushroom, Pod, 2 potential items in Skull Woods and Graveyard Ledge, and Spike Cave. Got a lot of crap to check. I'm gonna check the Pyramid. I'm gonna check the Pyramid since it's looking very much like Pyramid Fairy is not gonna be where my go mode is. I mean, I guess it could if Fire Rod's in there. Okay. I want that heart, but I'm not gonna get it. Alright, time to feel bad about doing Sphere 1 checks 49 minutes in. I should be doing pod right now, but... Hopefully Zelda Cell is just holding the map, so I don't have to go all the way down there. But yeah, we're going to pod next, I guess. Well, no, we'll go turn in mushroom, then we'll go to pod. Yeah. Yeah. Unless I really want to do... Oh, God, this is why I wish I had the boots, man. It'd make me feel so much better about these way out of the way checks. Because then I could run up, hookshot across, check Graveyard Ledge, check King's Tomb. Then I can go back and check Mushroom Catfish. And it'd take like maybe a minute and a half. Whoops. Please be right here. Don't be a map. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. And I never activated the flute, so I can't go check mushroom. Damn it. Okay. That actually, well, you know, I think I'm gonna stick with this shit route. If I had the flute activated, I'd just go turn in mushroom, then go straight to pod. But since I don't, I'm gonna go ahead and check these one-offs and feel bad when they're nothing. Oh yeah, because I don't have boots or mitts, so I have to walk all the way around to do this. It's not a good place to stop, Will. Actually, I think that's far enough down that I'm not gonna get bopped back into the portal. Okay. See, this is more likely what I would do. I'm more often likely to check overworld versus diving in dungeons. I just hate pendant dungeons. Just because full clearing a pendant dungeon feels so bad. But then again, full clearing the overworld feels bad and is oftentimes slower. God, it's so loud. What you got for me? Cool, thanks. What was my time? Man, what was my time at when I finished Swamp? See, that's why I'm hoping to find Fire Rod before Mitts, because I'm so, like, as soon as I pull Bombos, I'm like, all right, let's go to Ice Palace as soon as we can. All right, bail me out, Catfish, come on. You know you wanna. Nope. Great. That's, well, it's not where I meant to go, but while I'm here, I guess I'll go do Spike Cave. Blech. And this entire time, my thought process is like, there was probably something left side swamp, and I got completely destroyed. Because, like, skipping left side swamp is, like, a race killer. Like, that's it. If you do it, it's over. There's, like, no way you can come back from it. Unless everybody skipped it. And who knows? People might have done it, like, initially. And then didn't go back in to check big chest or something crazy like that. I don't know. It's possible. Well, don't that beat all? Okay. All right, well, now that we full cleared basically everything minus pendant dungeons. Right? Yeah. The only thing we have left now is Pod, Left Side Swamp, and Skullwoods, so I should just go into Skullwoods. But I do not want to. I swear to God. If I get dunked on by Left Side Swamp. I mean, I'm glad. I wouldn't have skipped it if this was a qualifier, is the thing. I would have done Left Side Swamp right away. Because generally in the qualifiers, I play a lot safer. I mean, yes, one might say putting off Uncle until the hour 20 minute is not safe, but it worked out. Yeah, I generally don't like to skip single chests in dungeons because it just never pays off, ever. All right. 5 items in here. If we get the boots, that opens up 3 check, or 2 check, well 3 if you consider lumberjack. Mitts will open up Mire, Ice Palace, Dark Death Mountain, Blacksmith Chain. Yeah, if someone wants to drop the exclamation point MSU, there it is. The second link, or the first link, has all the packs that you can check out. At least the Pendant Dungeon music's good. Yeah, it's really not too bad, all things considered. That's fascinating. Never gotten both items that quick in here. I'm tempted to go straight up, but I think I need at least one more key. So we'll wrap around. But that's nice, because now I can skip both these in the front entirely. think for my sake, I hope boots are like deep in T-Rock. Or something. Great! I don't know if this is a key for a key situation. I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Well, the only problem about this is if I mirror out, I'd have to go through the bow side again, since the front door is still locked. So hopefully I just get both items and I can bail. That's 4. Is this the last one, or is this the map and we gotta kill Helma? I wonder if it's faster just to go through the bow side. I mean, I just have to, like... All I'd have to do would be to go through, drop down, grab the key, mirror out again. Yeah. This is fine. Alright, Pendant Helma, bail me out. Otherwise... I don't know, it's a tough call. But yeah, this sucks. Whatever we're about to get is gonna be... Getting mitts this late is just really bad. I'm going to be pretty upset if Left Side Swamp had my mitts. It's not, I mean, at this point, it's either this, 2 items in Skull, or Left Side Swamp. I think this one is pretty safe of a play to make. But going to pod in general is just, yeah. Oops. I hate going to pod if it's a pendant. I never do it. I rarely ever do it. Oops. I'm playing dumb. I mean, silvers at this point will only help me for desert and Mire, that's about it. And obviously endgame, but I would have much rather seen several other things than the silvers. Like boots or mitts. Actual super required items. Oh man, look, I can save some time by doing that. Alright, Helma, bail me out, please. Hopefully this is a pedestal seed, otherwise I'm fricked. I mean, at this point, I think the obvious play would be... Well, I'm gonna go to Skull, but yeah, this sucks. This sucks. I'm gonna go check the front of Skull, and yeah, if it's there, it's gonna hurt. But yeah, I already lost, so it's whatever. Like, In a 3-person race, you just can't make up time in this sort of scenario. I remember we're talking fractions of a second here, Orcus. I don't think it's really. It's not like we're running a speedrun and trying to get that world recce. I don't think it's really that big of a discussion point. No. Why? Why you do this game? I wanted to check the pedestal, but now I don't really care. Because the answer is either this shovel that we just got, or left side swamp. But we'll do our due diligence and check it anyway. I mean, at this point, we already lost, so whatever. It doesn't really matter at this point. Oops. Alright, shovel back into swamp. Great. Imagine skipping one item in swamp. I mean, at this point, I need this to be what? Boots? Cool. Yeah, this is a wash. This is over. Bootsless go mode, MS silverless. Ooh. Yeah, I would check that one. I mean, that one's an easy check to do if you have like Quake or something on you, or hookshot, because Quake will insta kill them. Left side swamp, feels bad. Never skip. Just never skip checks in dungeons. Just don't ever do it. It's just never worth it. Even if I, well, obviously, if I had checked and it was nothing, you know, you lose 2 minutes versus not checking it and it's something, you lose so much goddamn time. I'm very mad that that stupid flute showed up. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where you should do the checks that you can until you've done so many that it negates whatever time save you would have gotten from Tempered Sword or Silver or stuff like that. Obviously. But then you also have to take in consideration, you know, what did my opponents do? All right, well, the only way I can even consider this even consider the possibility of not getting last in this race is if either of my opponents did the exact same thing I did, or they did left side swamp first and left the ocarina behind in the big chest. That's about it. Because if mitts are on left side, that opens up a ton of stuff where the ocarina could be. Hell, I mean, at this point, it's going to lead probably to the Fire Rod, and then they'd have, you know, all of T-Rock and Ice Palace to do. Man, this feels so bad. Like, I don't even want to finish this seed anymore. The last time this happened, I was doing a qualifier practice seed. Like, I was racing one, I was playing through one of the qualifiers, and I skipped one check, and it was Hera Basement, and I had the mitts. Yeah, I just in a 1v1 I would have made this. I probably would have made this play. I would have felt good. I would have felt okay making this play at the time. In a qualifier, no. All right, what is it gonna be? Fire Rod, mitts? It's got to be mitts. Cool. All right. Well, I got to make up for it by just going straight to Ice Palace. I've already lost, so I got to do the dumb shit now. I need Ice Palace to pay out. It's the only way I could bring this back. It's even worse that Pod had fucking nothing. And Pedestal had nothing, so... Wrong. And then we could turn in Green Pendant. And then we'll probably go do Mire, I guess. I mean, I could go up and do Dark Death Mountain, but I don't know. If I could skip that, that would save some time. But yeah, that's the thing, is when you feel behind, you gotta start making some dumb plays to make up for it, and... Oh yeah, that's true, silvers were in pod. Off to a good start! If boots are in here, like on Cold Stare or on Green Pendant, perfection. You ass. Well, there goes all my health. Yeah, that's true. You're right. I actually need items to be really late in Ice Palace. Yo. What do we got? Anything in here? Vanilla big key, cool. You know, after finishing all the overworld and having nothing but Pod and Skull left, I should have. That would have been the time, I think, to have gone back. Let's keep going. Oh, there's the easy fire rod. Easy every time. I'm gonna go ahead and just check it all, because I already learned the wrong... Because here's the thing, if I get the boots, then I'm just in go mode, and I can... Well, except for maybe Ether for T-Rock Meyer. But if I am in go mode, then I can just skip so much. Because it would feel extra bad if I went for the pendant play, found the item I wanted, bailed, and there was a second item waiting for me later. That would have sucked. Okay, good. And Cold Stare has the last item. Perfect. If I get boots from this, then I'm feeling pretty good. Or Ether. Boots or Ether. Even if Ether ends up being not required. I mean, the thing is, I doubt people are going to go for the Fire Rodless T-Rock. You might, but I doubt it. Should've just done it the vanilla way. Alright, that's fine. So where are boots? I'm probably just gonna go straight to Meyer. I don't know. That's a tough call as well. I mean, getting back to Desert's not that long. I should go do T-Rock. Let's go do T-Rock after this. Because if boots are in T-Rock, then we can go... Once we find boots, we can go do the Meyer Desert play and just hope that... I don't need Ether. Come on, Sahas Rala. Bail me out. Come on. Damn it. Oh well. Cool. I mean, it's just more time loss. Not a big deal. I'm so ready to go up here and find out it's Ether and I have to leave. Because they could still be on some crappy spots, like Smith Chain. Oops. We know Skullwoods is dead, though, so that's good. Skullwoods and Pedestal are dead, so we don't have to worry about that. I still don't think that Ice Palace play is going to be enough to even help me here. I still feel like I'm going to lose. Because there's a good chance someone could have got mitts and then went straight to Ice, maybe? But yeah. Never say never. You never know. People could... The other two people in the race could do equally stupid things as I did. Alright, I might be in go mode, just depends on Ether. That's pretty nice. So yeah. Here's what sucks. I did Death Mountain after Swamp, right? So people would have had boots at like the 40-minute mark. So definitely lost a lot of time to that as well. Don't be Ether. Okay, it's Quake. Here's what sucks, though, is, like, I'm tempted to just go straight over and check Meyer and see if that's Ether, because then I could go mode this dungeon. Because it would feel pretty bad doing this dungeon in go mode, skipping stuff, and then Ether being required. Nah, boots are in Super Bunny. I think at this point I just have to go mode this dungeon. And just assume I'm in go mode. Yeah, I do. 100%. So yeah, let's say... So they would have gotten mitts, they would have gotten boots, they would have been able to beat Desert. Without Fire Rod, though, they would have done all of Meyer. Probably would have completed Skullwoods and checked Pedestal. Might have dipped into T-Rock looking for Fire Rod. And with Big Key being right there, they wouldn't have gotten far. So. For the qualifiers, it's still 7-7. It's not until group stages where you can do 6-6. Yeah, so having the Big Key there in T-Rock is kind of unfortunate for me. Fire Rod was right side, Spike Room, Ice Palace. Which I think helped me out a little bit, but yeah, we'll see. I could see both of them being in GT right now. Alright, we'll go ahead and check Lava Chest. I'm looking forward to the way they're doing groups this time. Like, I mean, obviously it's going to be better than a 15-game group stage. Ugh. Never again, dude. That was too many. But yeah, with the way they're doing it, like, you could either just go 0-4 and be out, or you can do a full 9 games. So Aw. Wait. Yeah. I feel like I should just go mode this dungeon. But I feel obligated to check Mimic Cave just in case. Nah, we can skip. We'll skip one thing. When is skipping one chest ever hurt us? Right? So how the groups is working, it's like a little mini double elimination. There's gonna be 32 groups, and one from each pool of 32 from the qualifiers will get split up into you know, 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed, 4. And basically it's just sets of best of 3s. So you'll do a best of 3. If you win, then you play the winner of the other side of the bracket for another best of 3. If you win both those sets, you go into brackets. But yeah, basically 2 people come in, or it's a 4-person group where only 2 people come out of it. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I don't like checking this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Damn it. Dude. My movement is so trash. Well, Buttersword is great, I guess. I mean, if people do go mode this, they'll be Tempered Sword silverless, but that's not that big of a deal. That's not that exciting. No zero cycle, but that's fine. Alright, well, this will be a map. So as long as Myra's not Ether, we're fine. But yeah, we're gonna lose time to having to climb the mountain again. But everyone would have probably climbed the mountain again. But if they routed it like I did, but got mitts out of Swamp, they would have been able to do all of Dark Death Mountain at the same time as Light World Death Mountain, so. But alright, moment of truth. If it's Ether, I mean, it's not like we have much we can go check. We can check Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb, Smith Chain, Checkerboard. That's pretty much it. Pyramid Fairy's dead, so that's good. I predict it's gonna be Quake. The double Quake. Damn it. It was Bombos. Alright, we're in go mode. I'm gonna close down, or hide IRC. Do I play qualifiers different than 1v1 races? Absolutely. I play qualifiers a lot safer. Like, I wouldn't skip left side swamp in a qualifier. Never. It also really depends, because, like, I will definitely play differently when, you know, I'm just racing. I don't have an audience. I'm not chatting with you guys. It's a lot harder to juggle all that. All right, well. The thing is, I don't think that Fire Rod and Ice Palace is going to be enough. Because I think even if all people had left to do was pod and ice, they probably would have picked ice. Because a full clear of Ice Palace is shorter, and there's also the whole bias about Bombos leading to Fire Rod, so. But who knows? They might have gone to pod earlier. Nice fairy. I'm still not winning this one, but it's okay. I am glad, though, that I went straight to Death Mountain instead of going to Mire. I would have been able to do Mire, and then I would have been able to just get the Fire Rod and skip the rest of, like, Hookshot Cave and Laser Bridge and all that, but... Right, checking vanilla. But who knows? People might have done Smith Chain, so at least I'll save some time skipping that. And if people got boots, they probably would have done Pyramid Fairy after doing Desert Mire. So. But yeah, they would have definitely had the boots a lot sooner than I did, so. Please? Damn it. I hate when it's vanilla. Sports. Wow, vanilla. Oh my gosh. I do think my biggest problem when it comes to making tough decisions in this game whenever I'm racing it is I'll always pick overworld versus Pendant Dungeons. Always. Even if it's slower. Well, I mean, depending on the Pendant Dungeon, of course. But like if I get a Pendant Pod Seed, I ain't going there. As long as I can. So. Aw, what? Disagree. Just barely missed that. I mean, here's the thing. I think the things obviously that hurt me the most, getting the mitts that late obviously hurt because my opponents probably never touched pod, but the boots being that late for me, yeah, that's gonna be hard to make up for that, for sure. Two Heart Piece Mire. Let's see, it's 4:22. The race is in 3.5 hours. I guess 3 hours technically, since I need to make time to switch over to Willard Games and get my delay up and running. So I'll probably do another one of these right afterwards. I gotta remember to check the big chest to get a small key since I stole one. Damn it. I can't. I don't have time for this. Losing seconds here and there. Well, if I'm the only one that has silvers and gold sword, then I can get an idea of what people did. Let's see what Willer Games has to say. 21? Fuck you, Willer Games. I can't believe you would say such a thing. Aw, I always forget that. You have to wait a minute, otherwise you still take damage. So what did I end up skipping? Mimic Cave, Smith Chain, Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb. That's it. Pyramid Fairy. What route do I want to do? Gosh, I just go for the. I should just go for the tile play. If I was looking at IRC and metagaming off of that, I would, but I'm not going to do that. That's dumb. Hold on. No one's finished yet. Shit. Oh, well. Rip. Guess we're not doing that. The fact that after all that, I made it into GT before anyone finishes is hilarious to me. I'm not keeping track of numbers, so if someone wants to do that for me, by all means. Nailed it. Do you think people would do Pennant Pod over Pennant Ice Palace with Bombos in hand? Where did I get? I don't even remember where I got Bombos. No, that's funny. Bombos was in Swamp. Right south of the big chest. I hate this route. I'd rather mirror out and go full right afterwards, but... Wrong. See you, magic. Good thing I got half magic. Whew. No tile room. Thank God. All right. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Generally in any sort of race, regardless of size, even if I don't win the race, as long as I'm in GT before someone finishes, I'm satisfied. Particularly if it's a 7-7 type mode. Not one of those like 5-7 goofy ass modes, obviously. Racing overworld glitches like, yeah, I was in GT when my opponent finished. Fire rod? Got him. Nice. Didn't screw that up. That feels pretty good. Yo, good luck, man. Aw, I missed it. Alright. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Give me good patterns, please. Wow, I wasn't expecting that third one to be so late. These are not good patterns, sir. Bum 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 bum. Hit him? No, no hit. Oops. It's fine. I'm gonna get 2 from this though. I won. Cassidy forfeit. Like 5 minutes ago. I did it! Alright. That's fine. Shady's still going. Alright. Obviously, if this was a larger race, I would have gotten smoked by like 10 people. Cassidy missed Fire Rod. Shady's forfeited soon too? Oh no. Hey, thanks. I got another haircut right before the stream started. Shady missed Ice Rod? But that's at Sahas Rala's hut. That was ridiculously early. Wow. Who'd have thought? Going straight from swamp to ice was my saving play. Cassie left 1 item in Ice Palace. Oh. So, well, I guess. Huh. Interesting. Yo, Radamar, thanks for the 200 bits. Appreciate that. Wait, where were the items in Swamp? Ice Tea Room was one. Was Freezor's an item, or was that Big Chest was a small key? I know that. Oh no, it was Ice Tea Room and then Cold Stare. How would you miss the Fire Rod on the right side? Unless you like. Did Swamp before Hookshot. Oh, yeah, that would do it. So not having Hookshot, you're like, I'm not going to bomb jump to the right side then. Great. Yo, Unwary, thanks for the 200. Now we're just winning the qualifier. No big deal. Yeah. See, I thought to myself about dipping Swamp as soon as I got to the Dark World. What a clown fiesta. See, that's why you should never count yourself out. You never know when your opponent's gonna do something equally stupid. Ooh. About a half an hour ago, I don't care anymore. Half hour later, I won! It's just how it goes, man. Happy Wednesday, Tess. I'm doing alright. I mean, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna refresh my coffee. I don't know if I have another, like, race in me, and generally I don't like to race the same mode I'm about to do a qualifier for, so I might do something wacky. Like what? How wacky do I want to go? Because I have what? I have basically 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Do the daily. Yeah, I know, he's saying that right now in IRC, that he delivered green pendant, but still skip that. I mean, that's the thing, is when you get that in your mind that you already did something, it's really easy. You're not even looking out for it. But, like, to turn in green pendant and still not see the wall bombed open is... Woof. That sucks.